Hello everyone, my name is Hideous Tuber and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be starting a new series called the Rags to Riches Challenge. This is a Sims 4 challenge where you essentially start from $0 and you work your way up to riches essentially. I will post the link to the rules down below in the description. Currently we are making our Sims 4 character. We are basically just making a random character that we are going to be following throughout the series. So the plan for this series is to essentially work our way using a variety of different methods, such as the collection system from base game, as well as paintings, and eventually once we are able to get a computer or something like that, we'll be doing a variety of writings and coding and that sort of stuff. And then moving away from base game, we'll be doing a whole other variety of stuff to help us earn money in that sort of regards, because we do have a few packs as well. But off the top of my head, I can't remember what the other packs do, but hopefully in the next few episodes we get to explore everything outside of base game. Now, the last time I did do this series was back in 2017, I believe. So it has been quite some time since I've done this series myself, so quite a few packs have come out since then, so it's going to be very exciting to get to test out new things to be able to use while doing the Rags to Riches series. So stay tuned and let's get started into the first episode. You know, something to point since I've last done this game, I know I've said previously that there have been a lot of new packs and stuff that have come out, but I feel like I am essentially going to go back to how I did it the first time around, especially because I typically play the same way in pretty much all of my saves that I play on The Sims, which is essentially get all the collectibles every single day, paint, essentially wear my sim out till they're desperate to do something, like desperate to go to the bathroom, desperate to eat, desperate to shower, etc, etc. So I feel like that's pretty much what I'm going to end up doing for the first part of the series, especially in the beginning, because until we can get like some aspects of like socialization in, I feel like it's just going to be the same thing over and over and over again. So I kind of, hopefully in the next couple of episodes especially, I want to be able to find new ways to be able to try to do new things. And like, I don't want to spend the whole series just trying to get money over and over and over again. While that is kind of the main focus of the series, I feel like content-wise especially, you don't want to be just focused on, do paintings over and over and over again, or fish for 12 hours a day until your sim essentially passes out by the lake, etc. So trying to just get your sim to do new things, I feel like I do want to try it and use some of the packs that I haven't really had the chance to use yet, especially the ones I've had for a while and just haven't had the chance to kind of explore yet, because it's definitely interesting just to try and do new things. And something I have that I do want to try to improve on, especially within my own gameplay, is that I want to be able to, do things that are different and what I'm not used to be able to do on a day-to-day basis when I'm playing, whether I'm recording content for shorts and TikToks and all that, or whether I'm streaming. Although in saying that, I've been streaming way too much Stardew recently. However, I do want to do a Stardew Valley run through where eventually I want to see how fast I can get through like the community center and so on and so forth. So eventually I'm going to get around to doing that, hopefully. But right now we are focused on the Rags to Riches series, which we have just been fishing, obviously, and we are getting to know people, and then eventually, hopefully within the next little bit, we should hopefully get our easel and hopefully be able to set up a bathroom. Whether it's just a bush or not doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, because in the end of the day, the quicker you can like get like a little like setup going for like bathrooms, like showers and all that, because like we've got the grills in the public area that we can still use on a day-to-day, which is fine, great, whatever. But bathrooms and showers are probably going to be the thing that we need the most, because like when you go to, like, you can go to the Willow Creek Park in base game to, you know, use the bathroom there. You can wash your hands over and over and over again just to get your hygiene up. And then essentially once the collectibles go there, you can essentially go around and do all that. And like you could essentially almost live in Willow Creek without a bed, because you could just nap on a park bench and it's not really that big of a deal. But I kind of want to avoid staying there as much as possible, especially because eventually, like, you know, I do believe in the original series, I spent so much time at Willow Creek Park, especially in the beginning. Like, I'll probably go there a few times in the beginning just to do the collectibles, you know, go to the bathroom. But once we get the bathroom, like the toilet and the shower, we should be good to be able to, like, not necessarily have to go there every single day or every couple of days or whatever. So it will be definitely interesting to get all that done. Alright, we are also now at a point where we have a bed and we also have an easel, so it will be a fair bit easier for us to make constant money. Like right now we've got the collectibles that we can collect from the area almost every single day, and then, you know, after we do that, we've also got the plants, which is like the roses, the mushrooms, etc, etc. And then we also have, you know, now the easel. So pretty much after all that's all been collected, we can now essentially do the paintings. And at the moment, we are currently getting ourselves a shower, so that way we are able to essentially have constant showers. So that way we don't, you know, we don't have to be constantly going to Willow Creek just to wash our hands like 4 or 5 times just to get our hydrate up, you know, enough. While it's not a full room at the moment, that will obviously change probably come the end of the episode regardless, because quite honestly, we typically progress through this sort of part relatively quickly. So we always end up having like a bed, an easel, and then like a 2x2 room, or however big people have it now, since tiny living has come out. Also we do have a bush now too. I know, like, we are essentially going to everything that's been important throughout the recording and all that. So we got a shower, we got a bush for the moment, which is perfectly fine. We got the easel, and we are slowly earning money, so we are actually doing quite well for ourselves at the moment. Which honestly, I feel like the beginning is always the slowest, because you are essentially using pretty much whatever money you do get into building something. Like, you're building the bathroom, you're building a living room, you're building the dining room, you're building a bedroom, you're building this and this and this, which, you know, like most of the starter homes cost a few $1,000s here and there. So it, like, that sort of stuff gets very expensive very fast. Also, we have skipped again. We did go to the Geek Festival, which is definitely good. But right now we are finishing off the actual bathroom, making it a 2x2 as I said before. And then we are going to actually put a bathroom in there, which is good, because in reality we actually do need a bathroom. So I feel like once you get the bathroom situated, you are less likely to leave the house as often until, you know, you get to a point where you like want to go out, you want to do stuff, or people invite you places like what's about to happen now. The reason why I did choose to go meet this sim here is, one, I want our sim to just like, you know, be able to have friends, do all this, do all that, and then eventually, hopefully, once we reach adulthood, be able to settle down, you know, have 2 kids, 3 kids, whatever. For all we know, we may have like 10. Probably won't happen, by the way, but you know, it could, we don't know. But things happen, things change, etc. And so kind of the point of this is that, you know, the ability to go out and meet new people, do all this, do all that, it's very important, especially for getting, you know, making sure our sims are happy, being able to get to know other sims, etc, etc. And you know, as we go through the episodes, I feel like we will be doing more things that will make our sim what they are. And I feel like after this, the rags to riches part of the series wraps up, I feel like we could easily like transfer this either into, you know, a legacy challenge or some other form of challenge where we could make the second generations the start of the 100 baby challenge if we really wanted to. Do I really want to put myself through the 100 baby challenge? Absolutely not. But obviously we have now just left our friend's place. Did we actually enter their house? No, absolutely not. We just wanted to pop over for a quick chat and all that, because I feel like we always end up chit-chatting, etc, etc, and like we fill up our social skills and go home, because I do want to try and stop doing that at some point, which, because I feel like that's a really bad habit I do get into, you know. I go to people's place after they invite me, I get my social skill up, and then I leave, which sucks. And then I got a sentiment gain from that dude. Oh, was he just over? To be fair, I am recording my voiceover after recording the gameplay, by the way. So, and it's really small, so I can't actually see the text. But I feel like we're doing well in regards to leveling up our skill, our painting skill. But something else I've noticed is that I can spend 45 minutes recording a video. Like right now, this video is 15 minutes from 45 minutes of recorded content. Because I feel like all we did was, all we've done this episode, you know, make our sims, get them set up, make food, you know, make a bathroom. I feel like the beginning of the Rags to Riches series, you know, it's the same thing. Most people do the same thing over and over, which is perfectly fine. It's just, there's nothing really new unless your sim does something really stupid. Which I typically play this game very safe, which I've really got to stop doing. In fact, I've got to stop doing a lot of things, but that's not the point. I feel like the stream save I've been playing, I feel like I have done more chaotic things there than I have in Rags to Riches, because it's like the same mundane thing over and over, right? And like you get up, you do this, you do that, blah 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 blah. Hopefully, to be fair, I do want to try and build my own house in The Sims. My build skills suck, by the way. I cannot build my own house to save my life. I want to try and build my own house. It's probably going to suck, but nonetheless, we're going to try. But hopefully after this painting, hopefully, because I do want to, I don't know what, yeah, I do believe I finished my aspiration here. But but this is where we're going to finish up the episode, so I hope everyone has enjoyed the episode. and I will see everyone next episode where we will continue making ourselves money. And until next time, I will see everyone later. Bye.